Welcome back to another classic corner with Need for Speed Underground. Let's take it to the streets tonight. But there's one thing I want to do first. I want to get the best car in this game. And yes, you can fight me on it, but the Mazda RX-7 is the best car that you get in Underground 1, hands down. Now that that's done, let's get to some racing. Samantha's Big
Not
T.
bad. My influence is starting to rub off. Win, and I've got something that'll make your wheels look even better.
Samantha has something for you. She'll only be there for 2 minutes 16 seconds, so you better hurry. Victory with 7 seconds still to spare. Let's go see what this reward is. Choice of spoilers.
Definitely. This is gonna make your ride look better.
Dual GT. That looks nice. Right, what's next? Friends are easy to make and easier to lose.
So, you think you're hot. See, I already done what you done. Ain't nothing special.
You want a shot at Eddie? He says you gotta race some tougher competition. First one up, Samantha. Wow.
I trusted you, and now you want to take me on? Well, see you at the street, punk.
Well, I only won there because she went the wrong way. But hey, a win's a win. Just feel bad it was against Samantha. I mean, that's our friend. But it's okay. I'm coming for you, Eddie. Payback is coming for you. Enjoy the city skyline.
Guess you took up racing because you got no hope with the ladies.
Prove you can beat the best by sending these posers home with their tails between their legs in a 1-mile drag. Well, that was pretty good. I was expecting to have to restart that a couple of times. Unlock the skyline, the iconic skyline. But I think I'm going to stick to my RX-7. A drag race tournament. This is going to be fun.
Hey bro, knew you were gonna contend, but it's pretty weak that you turned on Samantha.
Best performance mods up for grabs. Be top of the table after this 4-round drag tournament downtown. Let's go. There's still 3 more races. So I'm going to continue and just make sure I get more points than that guy in the next 3 remaining races. Okay, I don't know why the car didn't go left, but I was expecting to have to restart a few times anyway. Try again. Try again. These civilian cars, they're like impossible to get past. There we go. Okay. Now I'm tied in points. Let's go to the next one. Wow, that was some very salty racing, my guy. Oh, come on. So close. Okay, one left to go. Okay, civilian cars again. Let's try that again. Okay, that seems a bit dramatic. That guy at the start already ruined it for me. Got past the first car and not the second car. But I have an idea. Let's see if it works. Yes, my idea worked. I didn't think it would. I let that guy go in front so that he'd crash into the car and I could get through. Sometimes you have to think out of the box. Well, that's the tournament won. I should. Yeah, there we go. Performance upgrade. Let's go slap those bad boys on. ECU. Turbo. Brake kits. There we go. Now we're ready to take on some tougher guys. Start with the circuit. Bury these guys in a 4-lap race downtown to earn the right to pick some new rims for your ride. Okay, new rims, that's pretty cool. Victory! And not a very difficult one at that. Let's go put some level 3 rooms on. I'm tired of these Samantha rooms. Ew, those are all ugly. That's not. I like that. Let's change the color. Make it something a bit more basic. Yeah. That looks like a pretty good improvement. Moving on up. Sprint race. Climb to 4th spot in the rankings. Don't take anyone lightly in the race, as they're just as hungry as you are. No way. I crashed. And everybody else crashes. Look at that. I'm still first. A fairly lucky and easy one. Unique vinyl. Dragging on. Another drag race. There's a lot of those lately. 1 mile will seem like 100 when you've got 3 tricked out cars hot on your tail. Keep your cool and you'll claim the number 4 spot. Since I put those upgrades in, my shifting point has changed. Now I'm over revving all the time. Let me try again, now that I know that. I would say there was about 40% skill and 60% luck. But I guess that's half of racing. Skirt the issue. Use the rules of the game to your advantage. Stay out of last place for all 3 laps to get access to the next most radical selection of side skirts. Ooh. Won that one by the skin of my teeth. But at least I won. Let's go and check out these new side skits. Well, guys, I hope you had a lot of fun with me tonight. Please remember to hit that subscribe button so that I can catch you guys next time. Well, that's it for tonight, guys. Have a great one, and I'll see you guys soon.
Wasn't that long ago? Came out regulated.